If this message found you, the oracle may already be speaking to your soul. Welcome to Greek Oracle Tarot. I am Eva, and this is a sacred space where ancient Greek mythology, intuition, and tarot come together. Today, under the rare light of the blue moon, we are opening this channel with a symbol reading about what is being revealed, what is coming to light, and what your soul is ready to understand now. You will have three choices: the owl, the dolphin, and the turtle. Take a deep breath and trust your intuition, and choose a symbol that calls to you. Now, let the Greek oracle speak. For pile 1, we have the owl. The symbol of wisdom, truth, and inner knowing. For pile 2, we have the dolphin. The symbol of emotional flow, healing, communication, and joy. For pile 3, we have the turtle. The symbol of protection, patience, grounding, and divine timing. Choose a symbol that speaks to your intuition, not necessarily the one your mind thinks is the right one. Pile 1, the owl. Welcome, and let's get started about the energies of the blue moon. Let's start with our first question. What is being revealed to you under this blue moon? Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is a processing card and it really works if you work. What is being revealed here is that you are entering a phase of growth through dedication, patience, and consistent effort. This is not an energy of sudden luck or instant results. This is the energy of something being built carefully, step by step, with devotion. That's nice. Let's go to our next question, our next card. What is opening in your life now? And we have Four of Cups, and you must really be careful with this card because perhaps too many things are coming into your life and you are not seeing them because you feel indifferent for your reasons, of course, but you should be aware of something that is opening in your life. So, this is very interesting because what is opening for you may not arrive in the loudest or most obvious way. The Four of Cups often appears when the universe is offering something, but the heart is tired, distracted, disappointed, or emotionally unavailable. So, what is opening in your life now is a new opportunity, but you may need to be careful not to miss it because it does not look exactly the way you expect it. So, be present, be receptive, do not ignore the small signs. What is coming may be subtle at first, but it may carry much more meaning than you realize. Okay, so let's see our third card. What blessing or message is the oracle bringing to you? Two of Pentacles. All right. The oracle is bringing you a message about balance, flexibility, and learning how to move with life instead of fighting against every change. The Two of Pentacles often appears when there are many things happening at once: responsibilities, emotions, decisions, practical matters, and perhaps even two different paths in front of you. But this card is not here to overwhelm you. It's here to remind you that you are capable of adapting. The blessing is not necessarily that everything becomes perfect immediately. The blessing is that you are learning how to stay centered even while life is moving around you. And let's see our next card. It's Six of Swords. Okay. What guidance does your soul needs to hear? Your soul needs to hear that it is time to move away from what has been heavy, confusing, painful, or emotionally draining. The Six of Swords is a card of transition. It does not always show a hidden miracle. It shows movement, slow, quiet, necessary movement, from troubled waters towards calm waters. So the guidance here is very clear. Do not stay in a situation, mindset, pattern, or emotional place that keeps pulling you back into old pain. You may not have all the answers yet. You may not know exactly where the next story is, but your soul already knows that something needs to shift. You are being guided towards calmer waters. Trust the transition, trust the journey, and do not confuse temporary and uncertainty with being lost. Sometimes the soul knows the way before the mind understands the map. So, you have a very revealing reading, I believe, and let's see the most important parts of it. So, my beautiful souls, the message of this pile is very clear. Under the blue moon, something is being revealed about your growth, your dedication, and the path you are building step by step. With the Eight of Pentacles, the oracle shows that your efforts are not meaningless. Even if results have been slow, something important is being shaped through your patience, your work, and your devotion. But with the Four of Cups, you are also being asked to stay open. There may be an opportunity, a blessing, or an emotional message coming towards you, but it may not look exactly the way you expected. Be careful not to reject something too quickly just because it arrives quietly or differently. The Two of Pentacles shows that balance is very important now. You may be handling many things at once, but the Oracle wants you to know that you are learning how to adapt, how to find your rhythm, and how to stay centered even when life feels uncertain. And with the Six of Cups, as your soul guidance, the message is beautiful. You are being guided towards calmer waters. Something heavy, confusing, or emotionally draining is slowly being left behind. This pile is not about instant change. It is about steady movement, emotional awareness, and trusting the transition. The oracle says, keep going, stay open, find your balance, and allow yourself to move toward peace. May peace be with you. Pile 2. Hello and welcome. Your symbol is the dolphin, the symbol of emotional flow, healing, communication, and joy. So let's get started. The first card will answer to us the question, what is being revealed to you under this blue moon? Four of Wands. You have an absolutely perfect card. Amazing. This is a beautiful card to receive here. What is being revealed to you under this blue moon is that there is an energy of celebration, stability, belonging, and emotional safety beginning to open around you. The Four of Wands often speaks about a moment of harmony, a moment where something feels more peaceful, more secure, or more aligned. For some of you, this may be connected to home, family, relationships, community, or a place where your heart finally feels welcome. The message here is beautiful. You are being guided towards more peace, more connection, and more emotional stability. The Four of Wands says, allow yourself to receive joy. Allow yourself to believe in harmony is possible. Something is being revealed that can bring you, your heart, closer to a feeling of home. And let's see our next card. What is opening in your life now? Queen of Cups. Amazing. Your cards are really amazing. What is opening in your life now is a deeper emotional connection with yourself, with your intuition, and possibly with another person who carries a very gentle, loving, and emotionally mature energy. The Queen of Cups is the energy of compassion, emotional wisdom, tenderness, healing, and intuitive knowing. So, after the Four of Wands, this feels like your heart is opening to a more peaceful, loving, and emotionally safe chapter. For some of you, this can speak about love, reconciliation, emotional support, or someone who truly cares. For others, this is about your own healing, becoming softer with yourself, trusting your feelings again, and allowing your intuition to guide you. So, if you have been protecting your heart, the Queen of Cups is gently saying, you do not have to close yourself forever. There's love, healing, and emotional support available to you now. Trust your heart, trust your intuition. Something soft, caring, and meaningful is opening in your life. Our next card is about what blessing or message is the oracle bringing you. And we have the Ace of Cups. Ha! I can't believe it. You have such an amazing reading, and I'm really happy for you. I'm really happy for you, pile 2. So, something with special emotions is coming towards you. Something new, I believe. So, your cards are really beautiful. We started with the Four of Wands, then Queen of Cups, and now the Ace of Cups. This is such a soft, loving, healing energy, and I'm genuinely happy for you. The blessing the oracle is bringing to you is a new emotional beginning. The Ace of Cups, the Ace of Cups is the card of the heart opening again. It speaks about love, healing, emotional renewal, compassion, forgiveness, and a beautiful new flow entering your life. For some of you, this can absolutely be connected to love, a new romantic beginning, a fresh emotional offer, a reconciliation or someone expressing feelings from the heart. But even if it is not only about romance, the message is still powerful. The oracle is showing that your emotional world is being renewed. Something that may have felt dry, heavy, lonely, or closed is beginning to open again. So, the oracle is saying, allow love to flow, allow healing to open, allow yourself to receive what is being offered with an open heart. And let's see our fourth card. Sorry. Yes, our fourth. Okay. Ace of Swords. What guidance does your soul need to hear? This is really interesting. This is very powerful pile 2. Because after all this beautiful emotional energy, the Four of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Swords comes in with clarity, truth, a very clear message from your soul. Your soul needs to hear that love and emotion are beautiful, but clarity is also necessary. The Ace of Swords is the card of truth, communication, mental clarity, realization, and honest decisions. So the guidance here is to listen not only to your heart, but also to the truth that your intuition and your mind are showing you. For some of you, this may be about an important conversation, a message, a confession, or a moment where something becomes very clear. If there has been confusion, silence, mixed signals, or emotional uncertainty, the Ace of Swords shows that clarity is coming. Your soul is asking to be honest with yourself. What do you truly know? What truth have you been avoiding? What needs to be said? What decision becomes easier when you stop doubting your own inner knowing? This card can also show a breakthrough, a new thought, a new understanding, a moment where everything suddenly makes sense. And because your previous cards are so emotional and loving, I feel that this truth is not here to hurt you. It is here to set you free. It is here to help you understand that what you already knew. The guidance from your soul is speak your truth. Receive the truth. Trust the clarity that is coming. The Ace of Swords says that a new level of understanding is opening for you, and with it you can move towards with more confidence, honesty, and peace. Lovely. So, pile 2, your message is truly beautiful. With the Four of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Swords, this reading carries a very strong energy of emotional healing, clarity, and a new beginning. Under this blue moon, something is being revealed about your need for peace, emotional safety, and belonging. The Four of Wands shows that your soul is being guided towards a more stable and harmonious place. A place where your heart can feel safe again. With the Queen of Cups, what is opening in your life now is a deeper connection to your emotions, your intuition, and your own healing. This may not also point to a loving person, emotional support, or a relationship energy that feels gentle, caring, and sincere. The Ace of Cups, as your blessing, is extremely beautiful. It shows a new emotional beginning, love flowing again, healing entering your heart, and a chance to receive something that feels pure, meaningful, and deeply connected to you, to the soul. And with the Ace of Swords as your final guidance, your soul is asking you to trust the truth. Love is opening, but clarity is also important. A conversation, a realization, a breakthrough may help you understand exactly where your heart is being guided. So, the oracle's message for you is this: your heart is opening again, but this time with more wisdom, more clarity, and more emotional maturity. Allow love to flow, trust your intuition, welcome the healing, and when the truth comes, do not afraid of it, because it may be the key that brings you peace. May the peace be with you. Pile 3, welcome. And your symbol is the turtle, the symbol of protection, patience, grounding, and divine timing. So, let's get started to find out the messages of this blue moon for you. What is being revealed to you under this blue moon? Knight of Swords. Okay, the first card is the Knight of Swords. Pile 3. This blue moon is revealing movement, urgency, and a strong need for clarity. The Knight of Swords can show fast energy, thoughts, messages, decisions, or events moving quickly. Something may be coming towards you faster than expected, or you may suddenly feel ready to speak, act, or make a decision. But because your symbol is the turtle, the oracle is also reminding you to stay grounded. Do not rush out of fear. Move with clarity, not panic. The message here is something is speeding up, but you are being asked to respond with wisdom and patience. Next question. What is opening in your life now? And we have 7 of Cups. Pile 3. What is opening now is a period of choices, possibilities, and imagination. The 7 of Cups can show many doors in front of you, but not all of them may be equally clear or realistic. So, the oracle is asking you to be careful with confusion, fantasy, or too many options at once. Something is opening, but you may need to slow down and choose wisely. Do not let fear, illusion, or wishful thinking guide your decision. Because your symbol is a turtle, the message is take your time, look carefully. The right path will become clearer when you are grounded. Our next card will answer what blessing or message is the oracle bringing you. 8 of Pentacles. Okay. Pile 3. The oracle is bringing you a message of progress, dedication, and steady growth. This blessing may not arrive as something sudden or dramatic. It may come through your own effort, your patience, your discipline, and the work you continue to put into yourself or into something important. The 8 of Pentacles says that what you're building has value. Even if the results are not fully visible yet, your consistency is creating something meaningful. Because your symbol is the turtle, this message is even stronger. Slow progress is still progress. The oracle is saying, keep going, stay devoted. What you are working on can grow into something stable and beautiful. Our 4th card is about what guidance does your soul need to hear. 9 of Pentacles. Okay. So many pentacles here. Our 4th card will show us the guidance your soul needs to hear. And we have the 9 of Pentacles. Pile 3, this is a very strong message of independence, self-worth, and personal achievement. Your soul needs to hear that you are capable of standing on your own, trusting your value, and creating stability to yourself, for yourself. The 9 of Pentacles is a card of confidence, maturity, abundance, and self-respect. It reminds you not to rush, not to compare your journey with anyone else's, and not to doubt the progress you have already made. With the turtle as your symbol, this feels like a message of slow but beautiful success. Your soul is saying, trust your path, protect your peace, and know your worth. What you're building may take time, but it can bring you real stability and personal fulfillment. So, pile 3. Your message is about movement, choices, steady progress, and self worth. With the Knight of Swords, something may be moving faster than expected. A message, a decision, or a situation may suddenly require your attention. But with the turtle as your symbol, the oracle reminds you not to rush, stay grounded. Seven of Cups shows that many options may be opening in your life, but you need clarity. Not every path is the right one, so take your time and choose wisely. With the Eight of Pentacles, the oracle is bringing you a message of dedication and steady growth. What you're building has value, even if the results are not immediate. And with the Nine of Pentacles, your soul is asking you to trust your worth, protect your peace, and believe in your ability to create stability for yourself. The message is move with clarity, choose with wisdom, keep building, and trust that slow progress can lead to a beautiful success. And may peace will always be with you. Thank you for being here, and until next time, take care of yourselves.